Right, hey guys, Chaos Sonic 255, and welcome back to the second part of mission. What is it? Mission 8. Okay, alright. So, I've actually had to do this mission again because when we went to go and attack the relic. Hang on a minute, so if I show you here. When we went to go to attack that, for some reason my game crashed and it soft locked, so I had to restart my computer. Now, obviously it didn't save, so I've had to restart the mission again, but I've been able to get back to the point where we were. Now, as you can see, our team is just a little bit different from where we last started.
What are your needs?
That's because actually doing this mission again, instead of it being a curse, has actually been a blessing because I was a fucking moron and I didn't realise there was a relic there. So, I decided to go back.
Even in death,
So, as I was doing this, I decided to, where the fuck it is going, go back over there at once now. So I decided to go back, and now we have a Land Raider, 3 Predators, one Hellfire Dreadnought, 2 normal, plus also 1 Assault Terminators and 2 Terminator squads. So we've actually been able to get some upgrades. Not as big as an army, but my god, more powerful. Even though our army was powerful to begin with. Right, so you've not missed anything at all. So yeah, don't worry. It's literally just a change in squad. That's it, from the last time we were left off. You've not missed anything, I promise you. So let's go and do this shit again.
Direct me to the injured.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When it actually first crashed, I was like, you're fucking joking, right? Really? I've got to do this shit again? But then all of a sudden, when I saw the relic, I was... Oh fuck! I didn't realise we had a relic there. Okay. Okay, alright. This is interesting news. And then all of a sudden it was like, thank God I'm attacking it again. Thank God I'm doing this mission again.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
So just like last time, we will go and deal with
Direct me to the injured.
the lot up there. These lot, and then afterwards we'll go attack the relic, and then we'll go and do the shit that we need to go and do, okay?
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
So yeah,
Under fire. Direct me to the injured.
it's just a bit bizarre, to be honest.
Shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Alright.
I follow your commands.
I love it when they die, 'cause it sounds like they're laughing, you know. Like, damn.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
He really wanted to die, didn't he? Possessed Chaos Marine. So basically, a possessed Chaos Marine is literally just like...
I follow your commands.
It's literally just like a Space Marine turned from human to demon. And instead of using weapons, they use their tentacles. Ugh. Sounds horrible.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Under fire.
Kaboom.
I follow your commands. Direct me to the
So when last recording, this is when we actually did get. So yeah.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
I am the instrument of his will.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
I'm so happy that we've been able to actually get our Land Raiders though, and then shit, we just lost the medic. But
The enemies of the Emperor
trying to
shall be
actually
destroyed.
get the medic back, just to get them here and such, is going to be a pain in the arse. So
I follow your
sadly,
commands.
we won't be getting a medic so sadly we won't be bringing a medic back.
I follow your command. Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Oh, good grief.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Come on, let's get in. Let's kill these
The
bastards.
enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
They decided to lose faith. Well, I guess not lose. I don't know. They decided to choose that evil was better. So
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be
take
destroyed.
it down.
No servant of the
Da-da-da-da.
Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Do not think so. I do
The
not think
enemies
so.
of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Direct me to the injured.
Charge! Some people may actually have to
I
walk
follow your
around.
command.
The doors are broken. With haste,
The enemies
stop
of the
them
Emperor
before they
shall
can
be
finish.
destroyed.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Under fire.
Victory is ours. Wait, why do they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Yeah, so pretty much these guys have been, they're either possessed or they've just lost, or they've just gone insane.
None shall survive.
They're pretty weak, so. And yes, I lost another medic,
None shall
so
survive.
ripped to the medics. And you can see there's also a lot of Imperial Guards as well. I always find that the Imperial Guard is like a swarm. They're pretty easy to take out with the right cleanse, but there's just so many of them. Alright. Enjoy the cutscene, guys.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. You could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The Maledictum is mine.
Oh dear. Now he has fully turned. Alright. So obviously this was a bit of a short episode, but I am actually going to leave it there. And because I'm not sure if I want to do the next mission yet, so alright, but until then guys, see you later. Like and subscribe, and talk to you soon. See you soon guys.